have to wait a little bit, car.
Yeah, I feel like that's too
But I feel forward.
What's up, people? Hello. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I know we may be waiting for the notification, but nonetheless, I still want to say Happy Mother's Day, y'all. I know a lot of people right now are probably out and about, dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe doing a couple things.
Yeah.
So hold on, let's just wait. Let me see what I'm logged into.
Yeah, I know. It might take a while before it goes to you.
It's cool. All right, good. Just one out.
Let me see if you got there.
Perfect. All right, so people, as you come in, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up for us. Let us know that you are here. We appreciate you guys coming in on a Sunday and also Mother's Day. Hey, Yanni.
Yeah, big up.
What's up, people?
Oh, go on. No, not even.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, guys. Hey, Cassandra. So we just wanted to come in, take some time out to talk to everybody, not just the mothers today, everybody, because it's been a while.
Big up all our mother them first and foremost. And you don't know, say, I fool no day this, so when you don't know, say, I know it's all about, but like Mama say, I generalize the thing, because I don't know, say, a long time when I come talk to the people, them to say it. So why use a stone and shut up a bag of bird, you see me? So big up to everybody to say it's been a while.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to you also, Aaron. Thank you, Yanni, mother-in-law. Yanni, be careful. Tatum got a girlfriend. She will throw hands. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Y'all know Mother's Day is a special day for me, y'all, especially since I lost the baby a long time ago. That would have been my first baby to actually make me a mother. And I didn't think that I was going to have kids after that just because how traumatic it was. But, you know, after that, God blessed me 3 times over. So I'm really just appreciative to say that I'm a mom and my baby's maybe a mom. So even though they ain't messing with me, y'all, they ain't really messing with me today, but it's cool. It's alright.
You don't know, say, that have to be, of course, a tribute to the fact that why you them a grow, and them a grow, then not really
right.
More than grow, like more than up here,
Yeah, they in their room. They like, happy Mother's Day, Mom, and then they just leave. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Anaya, big up yourself, my friend. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Thank you, Anaya.
So respect everyone on the life to say we.
Right. So I want to know what y'all do for Mother's Day. I know the day is still young, and I know people probably out and about right now, but what did y'all do or what did y'all get or give y'all mothers? Tell me what y'all did. I'm going to tell y'all what I did that really warmed my heart. I had a nice, long conversation. Thank you, Rex. Thank you. I had a nice, long conversation with my grandma, y'all. I probably talked to my grandma probably for like a good almost 3 hours today, and it just felt good. We talked about everything under the sun. And for a minute, I forgot that I was actually talking to her on the phone. It felt like I was right there in front of her. So that was definitely good, and it really warmed my heart because I love my grandma, guys. And you know, talking to her on Mother's Day and just having that you know, that moment, no one else around her to talk to her and distract her, just me and her laughing and all that stuff, like how it usually is, it felt good. So I'm very appreciative that I got to talk to her and my mom too. You know, I talk to her all the time, just playing. But talking to my grandma really touched my heart, and it just made my whole day well. So I appreciate you guys. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Yeah, man. Big up all of the mothers them. And I stop say that to every little, you know what I mean? Every now and then me I go, you know what I mean? Shout out the mothers them and them something there. And people, please pardon me. My braces, I juke me and I'm gum and them something. I'm not like the, what you call it, something of put on us again here?
The wax?
Yeah, I'm not really like the wax. The wax always just gone, you know, going.
And while Daddy Wise is complaining about braces, guys, I'm about to get my braces off. I know y'all been like, how long you gonna have these braces on? Guys, I should have been had my braces off probably like last summer, but COVID definitely slowed it down. And then at the same time, my teeth didn't move as fast as I wanted to move and everything. Thank you, Lizard. So I'm finally at the ending stages, and this week, guys, I'll be posting it on Peaceful, but I'm getting my gums cut. Y'all. So I'm not gonna have such little teeth anymore. Well, my teeth is gonna stay the same size, but I'm gonna have less gums. I'm really nervous about it. It's almost like I'm having like surgery, but I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna see how it goes. And then in a couple of months, next month, I'm about to get my braces off. So right now we gotta cut the gums. We're just gonna do the top. I go back in 2 weeks to get the bottom cut. And then I think like once they heal and everything, I get my braces off next month. Y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Y'all.
Hey, only thing
What?
Tiera gonna look when time our braces come off.
And then my
More. Even right now, me I feel try to do it's crazy. When they have braces, you don't know me I talk about.
yeah, and I you didn't.
And
believe
everybody
me.
experience are really
Thank
the
you,
same.
Donnie.
So
Thank you.
Oh, that Dion Williams.
Oh, Dion. Oh, sorry, Dion. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited, y'all, because this is my second go having braces, and sounds great too. Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to look like a different person a little bit, not just because I'm getting my braces off, but because my smile is really going to change with my gums being cut. Because when I was little, like all you see when I smiled was just this. And people like, you got such small teeth. But now y'all ain't going to be able to say that about me. I'm going to have normal sized teeth.
Okay.
But I'm still scared, y'all. I'm nervous.
All right. We'll
I told them to put me to sleep, but they said no, so.
Hey, you don't need to go to sleep.
I want laughing gas. I want to see how it feels. Like,
well.
to wake up and be like,
Well,
but
it ain't gonna happen. Maybe it's just a quick procedure, so you don't need that.
yeah, but they're gonna numb my gums, which is a shot. I'm like, so y'all can't just put me to sleep? Why y'all gotta give me a shot in my gums? I don't want to feel that. That hurts. Even though it'll be numb after that, but that hurts still. Like.
Then they might have to do something though. I mean.
Put me to sleep.
But they might have to like
they won't do it.
some kind of numbing treatment where you're not gonna feel the pain.
Yeah, try it, I guess. But when I wake up, I don't know. But yeah, that happens this week, guys. Happy Mother's Day, T. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Joe the White, big up yourself.
They'll numb you good.
The
I know.
A&J team, big up, big up.
But the numbing is what hurts, y'all. They're going to have to give me a shot in my gums. That, to me, that hurts. It won't hurt, T. Aaron, we going to see. I'm going to see if my dentist actually lets me actually vlog it. But I'm going to vlog it. When is your birthday?
Valentine's Day. I'm guessing you're talking mommy. If it's mommy, it's Valentine's Day. If it's me, December 30. That's it.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what did you guys do today? What did y'all do?
Yeah.
I saw a couple people go to church today, which is a great way to start Mother's Day, going to church. I'm not near my mom. My mom is all the way in Pennsylvania, but I did talk to her and wish her happy birthday, happy Mother's Day. Don't look at the needle. I still know it's coming, Rex. That don't matter. I know they still gonna do it, so I'm gonna be freaking out. But relax. Yeah, that's
just breathe
nice.
easy and just deal with it. Yeah, man. Big up Connie. Marlene Henry, big up. I'm gonna see Cassandra Bukal. Big 31st. Up Carmen Mona. Britt Lee, big up.
Cassandra said her birthday's the 31st.
Yeah, I did. Big up Cassandra. Oh, I think. Did I remember that? No. Yeah, I did remember.
Yeah, her.
Because we did a try link up.
Yeah.
For, but you don't know everybody have different things.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Every day is Mother's Day for me. Still cooked. Yeah, same here, Rex. Ain't nothing changed for me. We ain't do nothing or nothing like that. So, every day is just
well, personally speaking, honestly, I just because for me personally, honestly, she never know. Me did that plan way out of head with certain things because I owe me at work. And me a hustle out the road, but then since the van get knocked, everything just kind of come to a halt. So me I feel, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Naomi.
But either way, me I'll make it happen, man. I know say, next Mother's Day, personally speaking, or someone else me want there. Is what I say, other than just in our house or whatever. But you don't know, even in the simplest way we can deal with the thing and show some appreciation on them things.
Thank you, love. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, people, today has been just, the same old Wise family. No Lizard. Lizard, stop it.
Not at all, brother. No, sir. Bad with that cause me G.
Lizard, stop. Daddy Wise, shut it up.
You know,
right.
I adapt my day pre, but we have a guy store and be something. Because I already take out something, but you don't know. So I say, I'm not going to waste all that time we have with the sun while the sun out. I want to talk to you early so that we can get, I say most of the audience, them chat to you. We want to throw some questions that way and all of that look something there. General live, man.
Would you want to make this a Q&A?
But remember I said this not going to just be about just we accompany it and say, Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy, you know what I mean? So we are reason with the people, them. So I just kind of like, I say, where you been, all life, all things. You know what I say? And I mean, some of your dreams and your goals. And I have to take, have to dash out all of them. But you can probably just share a few little things that can inspire and, feel, uplifting and them look thing there and motivating and encouraging. you don't know we kind of tie anything them, you see me? Despite how grim and we don't see with more time, we still there go and fight the fight, man. A life it name. That's what I say, and you know, giving up is never an option. Just put it that way there. And as a result, I make fashion, as my mother had said, make fashion and make it work. You see what I say? I just say thing them, man. Make it work. The name of my game is to make life work. Because life I got always happen. You see what I say? And it's like, you see personally, sometimes when I try to even talk them look away, yeah, it helped me, you know, build up my, you know, the self-confidence. All of them could think they just give me a little reassurance within myself. Say, yo, if me can go so boom and not have to dissect every part of your layer your life, but you just say, hey, things are great right now, but guess what? This and that me I do. Me I take action, me I be proactive.
Thank you,
and
Violet.
all of the things them where if you know me I say kind of put we in a different position. And but today still, like I said, the spotlight is on of course, mommy wise, and of course, shout out to all of the mothers them. Shout out to all of the real mother them out there and with them on the live. So me I say, and for who I watch it now, tell phone no mother me say Happy Mother's Day to said we. You know me I say, and your mother, so that the thing can, you know me I say, spread. Come like a, what you call it now, domino effect or a chain reaction or something like that. You know me I say? Yeah, you see me? But yeah, man, people, I might look a bit of spiel that or whatever. You see me? Me give it over to Mama Wise, so she say what she have to say. You know?
I don't got nothing to say, guys. You know, in an ideal world, my Mother's Day would be me in a jacuzzi.
So,
in a hotel.
I will eat that, you say. I will eat that, you say. You say, I don't got nothing to say, guys. And then you start say. Then you start say. So don't say, I don't got nothing to say.
My mom was still
you see me? You don't start say, guys, watch it out. Boom.
Yes, Rex, I understand. R.I.P. to your mom. I'm sure she's
yeah,
a
man.
great person.
Yeah, mommy rest in peace, my Rex. I don't know the thing. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sorry for hear about your last. I said, yeah. Just I know about it. Yeah, man. Enough respect, man. We're out here, man. You see what I say? But there, man. I see somebody say, Happy Mother's Day, T. Zion daughter. Happy Mother's Day, T. I love the way that you both are very humble. Remember the first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first.
Yes.
Keep the faith. Your channel will grow in due season. Thank you very much. I appreciate the encouragement.
Thank you.
And Mr. Julian Cassie says, so true that otherwise we have to encourage ourselves. You see what I say? Exactly. You know what I say? It's not even just always about encourage each other. I think if we kind of like, you know, show how we're encouraging ourselves, then of course in turn, in some way, shape or form, you gotta encourage somebody else.
Yeah.
You see me? So I kind of like to, you know, speak things up so that in turn kind of, you know, let's say me I try to motivate somebody, it also motivate me. You know, me I try to inspire
I know
somebody.
about it.
It inspires
when I'm
me.
doing peaceful, a lot of times I tell y'all, like, I'm not doing it for me only, y'all, even though it's touching me too. I'm doing this for everybody, so I definitely know what you mean.
For real, man. Whole heap of changes and we are going to look for embark on. And trust me, the journey it's just not done. The journey continues.
It's
and
snowballs.
you see me? Yeah, me can't come and 13 minutes and come talk about me now to say, I'm mad. Alright, let me talk about this note there.
Read some more comments. No, when I was saying I don't have nothing to say, I was just saying like off of what you were saying.
I just wash and see him in bed.
Huh?
Oh, Cassandra, this is like when Cassandra, that's a boy. And she don't
Mother's
really
Day,
have
same
nothing.
old same. Yeah.
I
I mean, I love Mother's Day, of course, because, you know, it's a big part of me. You know, being a mom is something that to me is a blessing, guys. And some people that hate Sherry Berry, some people that can't be moms, that are aunties or whatever, as long as you play that woman role in someone's life, you know, happy day to you. Because just being a woman and being a role model to kids, to other grown people, whoever it is, you know, you're still showing that woman figure. So I just think that women themselves, it needs to be Happy Ladies Day, not even just Mother's Day, a Ladies Day.
A Mother's Day.
Well, they have Women's Day too, so I guess
yeah,
it's
Women's Day
different,
special. It kind of different. You have to kind of, you know,
for mothers,
be
yeah,
specific to moms.
y'all.
Not every woman is a mother.
That's true.
And therefore, you cannot identify. I don't care what it is, you cannot identify if you are not, or you have never worn that shoes.
True.
That's just that's bottom
True.
line. Me now I even feel like say, boy, I gotta debate somebody on it, cause My person feel like I win.
I mean, it is true, but I was just more saying just celebrating ladies, period. But you're right, being a mom, y'all.
Remember, Andre&Tiera, like today is about Uno. This is just the time for Uno reflect on. Even all when time you just get pregnant. You know me I say even the journey when time you gotta have the baby and all of them thing there. You see me I say?
Headache.
When them have to stitch you up back and all of them something there.
Headache.
Time the baby,
I tell y'all this, being a mom has taught me this. It's taught me a couple things about myself, y'all. It has taught me that I can endure a lot of pain, even when I feel like I want to break. Being a mom has taught you that physically, labor, being pregnant, mentally, you know, same thing. And even after the kids, being up all night, things that you have to push your body through, breastfeeding, a whole bunch of things. You know, when I think that I was going to break so many times, even mentally, I had postpartum depression with all 3 kids. Almost threw one of my kids out the window. Not really like threw them out, but I was thinking about it. You know, being the mom pulls out that extra strength inside of you. When you feel like there's no way to turn, you figure out a way, not even for yourself, but for your kids. So, you know, like I said, y'all, being a mom is just a blessing for me. When I was a kid, I always watched A Baby Story. I always watched things and saw moms and all that stuff, and I always wanted to have my own family. I appreciate my mom more. Yes, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. It's like, I'm glad you made that statement, Shelly and Edwards, because speaking of which, a lot of times me even have that moment where I say, damn, I so mommy that fit. Yo, you know, when we trying to fend for these kids, trying to feed them, clothe them, and all of that, it's like, yo, damn, it's like, yo, and it's a lot of work. And it's constant. This is not just, oh, I'm just going to do this for a small bit or every so often. Nah, you got to be on that job.
And moms have
So, you know, just being a parent, and like I said, specifically a mother, it's a special thing. Trust me, it's a special thing for being a mother. Be a mother will connect with the youth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not going to lie, y'all, but today I wanted to not be a mom. Today I wish I could have been somewhere sipping my mimosa with my face all spot up and getting a massage and stuff and just have a tiara time. But it's okay. It's okay. It's going to happen sooner or later. And I'm still happy to be here with my family and with my babies and stuff. But some days, Mom, some days we need to break, y'all. Because y'all know being a mom is no joke. Piggybacking off what he said, sometimes it can be very stressful just being a parent. But, you know, moms, women's, grown-ups, we got to do what we have to do. So I'm just... I don't know, y'all. Right. I'm just happy. I don't know. I'm happy, but I'm sad. I'm happy that I can say that, yes, I'm a mom, and it's been, well, Akira's like 11 years that I've been celebrating Mother's Day, but I'm sad. So
how does that, go more in depth on the reflective piece of being a mom? Just stop giving me just on the surface level. There's more about how you are impacted, how you feel now at this particular juncture, and now your kids are, one is taller than you, one is wearing bigger clothes than you. Just that's looking from where the journey started, you know what I mean? I said from zygote, embryo, baby, belly I grow, and then now it's like all these different changes. Yeah. And then here you are being a mother for 3 children. You know what I mean? I said and how different that kind of dynamic is. I think that's something is interesting to
Malika,
talk about.
What's going on?
Hey Malika, what's up?
It's definitely interesting, and just seeing my body change from the time that I found that I was pregnant. I think with Akira, I found that I was pregnant at almost 2 months. As a mom, you make many sacrifices. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. With Tayden, I found that I was pregnant maybe 7 months, late with all of them, because, with my cycle, it's kind of topsy-turvy. But with Talani, I was 2 weeks pregnant when I found out I was pregnant with Talani. And it felt like her pregnancy was the longest pregnancy in my life. But, I felt like I enjoyed hers the most because I was a little older. It wasn't really the situations which I had with Akira and Tayden. I kind of just enjoyed the moment a little bit more.
Why? Why? Elaborate.
Why?
Tell me. I want to hear.
Because
this is not just for them. I want to have this conversation with you. Technically, it's like I'm interviewing you.
You sure you want to?
I'm trying to pull this.
Okay,
out of
so
I'm just talking about your motherhood journey, Tiera.
I remember seeing you.
just more so, just I tell you with the deep reflections. Because if I were to reflect, me could I even give you a reflection
I mean, I can.
Just
Tell
and
me
maybe that's what
tell
I
me
need
what
to
you
do.
want to hear.
No, it's not what I want to hear. I just need you to reflect on being a parent, the three children,
Okay, I got
the
you.
journey, how you
Okay.
watch them grow, and how different they are. You know, Tatum, the boy in the middle. You know, I'm just saying, like, you know, like more on hear your story. It's not just what I want to hear. I want to hear how you come out with it. Cause like y'all said things and then y'all like go on a lot. Like there's a lot more
So
experience
tell me
with
to
you.
elaborate on that subject.
Like how about you got your only son? Remember you wanted a son first. Talk about that. Remember you wanted a son first. Now you get the son second. And then you get another daughter. So now you're slapped with
Thank
two daughters
Kimmy and JJ.
and a son in the middle. So like how did that like, you know, make you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
it's like literally you're
you
being
have to
interviewed
understand,
right now.
But you ain't asking me no questions.
No, I'm just saying talk about your experiences.
Okay, I get you.
No, seriously. But you from that you can talk so much.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to talk. Back to what I was saying.
Nervous.
You know, no. Tayden, like, I don't know, you just got me all over the place. You should just let me keep talking. Now I'm all scrambled, guys.
No, you.
Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy your. Thank you, Valerie.
Shaga telling.
So yeah, like I was saying, guys. The video you posted wishing us Happy Mother's Day with Talani foot in your face is hilarious. Kimmy and JJ, that is my life. That's my life, y'all. Right, y'all. He just all over the place. It's like an interview, but like, what are you interviewing me? What questions, like?
Just talk about your motherhood journey then.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about motherhood. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all this. When I first found out I was pregnant, the first time, not even with Akira, the first time, I didn't know what to do, guys. I honestly, I don't know if you even know. I went in the closet and I was just like freaking out, like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you mean the very first time?
Yeah, the first time, first time I was pregnant. I was fighting the air.
The one there rough.
How did you feel about being a father wise? Hold on, Angela. This is about me. Talk to him next month. Talk to him next month. But I remember the first time getting pregnant, I was like fighting the air. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was so nervous because one, thinking about a thing, I didn't see it as a baby back then, as a person, a thing inside of me. It creeped me out. Then when I came to you, I was like, I gotta tell the daddy, and I told you, and you know, just that first pregnancy, and I ended up having a miscarriage and everything. It really made me scared to get pregnant again. It made me scared to actually becoming a mom or even thinking about becoming a mom, because I just felt like
I think
my body wasn't going to let me become a mom because what happened that first time around. Mm-hmm. You know, I was healthy.
No, that's what you thought. It's what you were thinking.
Exactly.
But no, see, that's what you were thinking.
Right.
But things happen.
Exactly. So yeah. So, you know, in my head, guys, I was really nervous about even being a mom, even though it was what I always wanted to be. So, long and behold, a year later, I got pregnant again with Akira. And this time I told myself, you know, this time I'm not going to let outside things stress me out. I'm going to make sure that I do, because again, guys, I thought I was done for, even just with one miscarriage. You know, I was young. I didn't know that because that happened to you, that doesn't mean that that's, you know, the rest of your life. Yeah. I just thought that I was messed up. You know, that's what happened to me all the time. So when I got pregnant with Akira, I really decided that, you know, my life is not going to be mine. Everything that I eat, everything that I do is going to have to be to protect this baby, to bring this baby into the world. So I did just that. You know, being pregnant with Akira was maybe the easiest, but still the hardest. You know, we were in college. Towards the end of my pregnancy, maybe like 7 months, I used to have to, I'm about to cry. I used to have to, hold on.
What?
I'm about to cry, guys. I'm about to cry. No, because now you got me thinking about just the struggle, y'all. I used to have to walk to the doctor's office, guys, like 7-8 months pregnant. Big old stomach. Probably had to walk like 10 miles. And you know, when you're like, towards the end of your pregnancy, you had to go every 2 weeks. And I was walking almost 10 miles, like every 2 weeks, to go to the doctors to make sure that Akira was good and everything. I moved from St. Louis to Kentucky when I was about 6 months. I had to find a new doctor. It was just such a headache, guys. And the whole time during my pregnancy with Akira, you know, I was really scared. I was scared because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a mom or aunt, a cousin, or even friends in the same town with me. And it was really scary knowing that I had a miscarriage already. And now I'm holding this baby inside of me. And I'm trying to do everything that I can to, you know, basically to be a good mom. But it just felt like all the odds were stacked against me. I ended up getting through that, had a healthy baby. Akira came 3 days early. Since you want to get into details, I got details, y'all. Akira came 3 days early. She was supposed to be born on the 16th. She came on the 13th. And, you know, I remember when they brought her in the room and it was you, Dante, and Crystal. Dante and Crystal were people that was
friends.
Friends that he had on campus and stuff. And I didn't know anyone, guys. I moved to his town where he was in college, and I literally stayed in the house while he went to college, went to work and everything. And I was just in the house. So when I finally had the baby, I remember I had a C-section, and I remember when they pushed Akira in there, she was all wrapped up like a little peanut and everything. And they said, "Do you want to hold her, Mom?" Hey, Scott family. And I was like,
"What's up, Scott family?" Natasha McKenzie, up. Respect.
Yeah, and I didn't want to hold her. I was so scared, guys. I never really held it. I'm being honest. I never held a baby before Akira. Akira experienced it. Yeah, I never held a baby before. So when I used to see little babies, I'm like, oh, they're cute. Even now, I don't like holding babies that's under 3 months. Thank you, Scott family. And Wise, like, I'll take her. Wise held her. Thank you, Sue. Ended up passing it to Crystal. Ended up passing it to Dante. And then the whole time, guys, they probably was there for like an hour. And I still didn't, passing Akira around. And I still didn't hold Akira. So they end up leaving. And it was just me and Akira. And I looked at her and I was like, oh, okay, this is real.
Skin to skin.
I think but you were walking Dante and Crystal out or something like that. And I looked at Akira in the bed and I was like, oh, this is real. This is real. I really had a baby. Okay. And I remember picking her up and I just looked at her and I was like, oh my gosh. You know, it just was unreal that I had this person.
It was actually real.
Yeah, it was crazy that this little pruned up old man looking alien thing, I'm just playing, came out of me, and she looked just like her daddy, first of all. But, you know, it was just such a blessing. I was overjoyed. I was nervous. When she started to move, I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? It felt like I felt her skull. Like, it was just so weird, but it was the most amazing thing. And, you know, from there, I learned just a lot of things from Akira. Going home, like I said, I had postpartum depression. You know, Akira was a really, really good baby, but the times when she did cry, I didn't know what to do. I remember looking at her crying and crying with her, you know, staring out the window like, I wonder if I throw this baby. Would she fall? Would she break? Because I was just going through so much after having Akira that it really took a lot out of me, guys. And I'm saying this now because I've been through it. It took a lot out of me not to hurt my child back then, because everything in me wanted me to do that. And it wasn't because I didn't love her. It wasn't because I didn't want to be a mom. It's because I didn't know what to do. I was overwhelmed with emotions. I mean, postpartum depression can make you just do a lot of things, guys.
I must say, after everything kind of caused that, because your hormones is out of whack, and then now here you are with reality facing you. Like, what the heck I'm gonna do with this baby? A baby. This is a life. And
you would think something changed, but it didn't.
No, it actually changed, but it's like how it changed. It just kind of messed up the brain chemistry for a while.
It just made me I don't know what I'm doing. You know, it made me second guess myself when she cried more. Like, am I not giving her enough food? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? And then, of course, Andre, thank you, Egyptian Lioness. Oh, thank you, Jen.
Big up Egyptian Lioness. Yeah, big up Jen Jones. That's
right. And of course, Andre went back to school, went back to work, and everything was normal for him. But I was at home like, what's going on?
Unfortunately, we never have no like nobody we could have come Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to you guys too. Happy Mother's Day, Egyptian Lion. Yeah, we didn't have any type of support. Well, we had some people out there.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
So, being a mother of Akira was like definitely a learning experience, just learning how to be patient with myself. I breastfed her, and a lot of times Akira didn't want to latch on. I thought, I blamed myself for a lot of times. A lot of times when Akira cried too much, it's because I wasn't doing something good enough. So it really took a while for me to understand that babies cry. Babies gonna just do things. I always thought that it wasn't me. Then I kind of got the hang of it. Akira was 2. It's a fun stage, running around, all that stuff. And I got pregnant with Tayden, and Tayden pregnancy really took me back because I was really sick, y'all. I was sick for like a good week, and it wasn't like throwing up sick. I was on the toilet like every second. Just anything that I eat, I had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, something is wrong. What's going on? And ended up taking the test, and I was pregnant. And I remember you were in Lindenwood.
Yep.
And I texted him the pregnancy test, and I was like, "You ready to start over again?" And he was like, "Okay." Did you say that where you said not start over or something like that? Stop talking like you did a good job. Yeah, now that I'm older, but back then, y'all, I used to be scared. Like with Akira, definitely her newborn stages, I didn't know. Postpartum is definitely real.
Yeah, it is. It sure is. It is.
It is, guys. It definitely real. On Peace My Ambition, I did do a video about me talking about my postpartum depression. You guys can go over there and check it out. But with Tayden, when I got pregnant with him, my pregnancy was really different. With Akira, I was running track. I was really active. With Tayden, I wasn't so active. I was a little sluggish.
Laid back.
Tayden honestly wasn't an active baby like Akira. Akira heard music, anything I ate, she moved. Yeah. Tayden only moved when he was hungry. Like, I used to be like, this baby ain't move all day. Let me drink some Kool-Aid and nothing. But when I eat some food and then he'll move, I'm like, okay, all right. So, every pregnancy is different. But when Tayden finally came into the world, his delivery was crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of, yeah.
I wasn't so nervous to become a mom because I felt like I already had the hang of things. But what I was nervous about was being able to love someone else. I know that may sound silly, but when I had Akira, I felt like Akira had all my love. She was the love of my life at the time, and she made me know love. And I felt like having another kid where I'd be able to split my love with someone else. So it kind of made me just a little bit like, I'm gonna have to make sure. No, it's something that I thought about. It's real. So when I had Tayden and I finally got to see his face and everything, my heart melted. I was like, this is my man. I love my baby. And things he just fit right in. And Tayden had gas as a newborn, so that was something that we had to get over, which was very stressful.
That boy funny.
But
she did my face. You remember that?
Yeah, Tayden cried all the time. So I think that's what triggered my postpartum depression with Tayden. The fact that he had colic and I had a 2-year-old at the same time, and then at the same time was basically living by myself because you were living on campus and I was living in an apartment that was not in a good neighborhood. I was working at the time and I was going to school.
So no fight time usually come stay in the upper campus.
Yeah, I tried, but it wasn't doable. So guys, this would be my day back then. Wake up with Akira, take her to daycare. From daycare, I'll catch the bus to school. This is when I was pregnant, at least. From school, I would go to work after a couple hours at the work, go get Akira this is all on the bus or me walking pregnant. After that, go get Akira and come home and living by myself basically. So, the journey has not been easy being a mother. I think with Talani, it was a little bit better because we lived here in Florida. This time, me and you are actually like not separated by distance.
Exactly.
And, it just makes it a little bit better. But, with her situation, I had extra fluid and I had diabetes. And that's why I said I don't want no more kids,
exactly.
y'all. My body goes through too much, even though it's not the worst. And, of course, having a kid is worth it in the end. But I feel like I'm a little older now. Yeah, thank you, Rex. Yeah, I'm happy that all that stuff is behind me. And I didn't mean to get emotional, but when you talk about the journey of being a mother, you know, that's where it all started. Me being nervous, not knowing what my next step was, not even
What
knowing
to expect.
if I can even love a person that's going to come out of me. Those were things that came out of my, like, I thought about all the time. What if I don't love this baby? What if me and this baby don't have no connection? And, you know, from the time that I see my baby faces, everything instantly changes.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think just being a mom is just trial and error. Because I know a lot of things that I did with Akira, I definitely wouldn't do with Talani. And some things that I did with Akira, I don't even care to do with Talani. You know, 6 months, Akira was on the floor doing tummy time. Talani, she gonna walk eventually. I don't care about that. You know, you get a little bit more loose.
But then it's like, it's also your situation. Because when we had Akira, we wanted mobility quick.
Yeah.
Because I was out. Remember I said, man, sling through Java and the tree, track and field was one.
Yeah, when we had Akira, guys, Wise was never home because he had to do track, work 2 jobs.
Left like 4 or 5 in the morning.
He'll leave 4 and come back like 11, 12 at night. Shoot. Maybe. And that's the whole day, me being in the house just with Akira.
I have to study alto.
Yeah.
Mandatory to track and field.
And I had C-sections with all 3 kids. So my pregnancies, my motherhooding has been the hood.
Well, with that being said, people, I don't mean to cut it, but more, I'm glad you elaborate a little bit more and just talk about the journey. That really want to, just talk about all the treatment and them and just, everybody impact your life, you know what I'm saying? I think that's just something nice to share.
Okay.
On a day like today. Go ahead.
One more thing, people. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if y'all know, I always say that Akira is my heart, Tayden is my soul, and Talani is my purpose. The reason being really fast is because I say Akira is my heart because she taught me how to love. She made me a mom. She really taught me what love is. I feel like you don't know love until you have children. You know, even though you may love your spouse, you may love your mom, you may love your parents, your sisters, your brothers, but until you have that person that's love. So Akira is definitely my heart, even though they're all my hearts. I don't want y'all thinking I'm picking and choosing. I say Tayden is my soul because if all 3 of my kids bunched together, if we picked which one is more like me, I would say Tayden is more like me. You know, I understand him to a certain extent that I feel like maybe other people may not. You know, me and Tayden got this connection. You know, he's a little weird like me. We can. You know what I mean? It's just
your daughter is too.
But Akira's different. Me and Tayden is like this. You know, I feel my man. That's my baby. That's my baby. And then I say that Talani is my purpose. You know, when I was pregnant with Talani, I was a little bit more seasoned in the mom and dad and the mom section. So I felt like, you know, this time around, I wanted to do something a little bit more. You know, Talani made me really want to find my purpose in life and to make me a better person, not just as a mom, but as Tiara, who is the mom. Do you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Talani really pushed me to want to find my purpose, and I feel like doing Peaceful Ambition is definitely part of my purpose. Not the whole thing. This is just the beginning of it, but she definitely helped me want to do more in life than just be a mom. You know, she made me kind of just like, okay, look, I'm doing this again at such an old age. If I'm doing this again, I can do other things again. I can start new things. And, you know, I'm not too old to just say, oh, I had kids already and I'm done. I'm having another baby 3 years ago when I was having her. So it felt like just renewed, you know. So she made me feel like that I can also renew myself. You know that? Yeah.
Clarify. I know what you mean. You are not pregnant. And you're not going to get pregnant right now.
Yeah, so I have my heart, my soul, and my purpose. So, yeah, if I have another baby, we're going to see what that baby brings. But right now, I only got the 3. That's it.
Well, yeah, people.
Mm-hmm. 1 C-section, 3 times C-section. Y'all, and it's hard. It was hard, man.
C-section, I know I'm pretty something after that too. That cut they were then cut.
Right, you saw all 3 of them, right?
Man, that cut they were then cut.
So tell them about that. Tell them how it felt to see me get cut open, pull the baby out.
I mean, like even that to me get, you know, a woman her props, and you know me I say like make you want to cherish a woman to tell the truth. Cause you don't know say them I bring forth life. We're attached to you, we're attached to them. You know what I mean? It's amazing for Simon. You know, something we're very much, it can be emotional, you know, it can be just an experience.
Nasty.
You know, I mean, I can't say nasty to describe it, but would I say amazing?
Yeah.
You know, at that mood I say it's amazing.
I had 3 sexes. Yeah.
It was an amazing experience. Cause just to see it happen, you know, just to see you take out a baby out of her belly, and then you cover up at the belly.
It's crazy. With Akira, I was able to see my C-section. Yeah, the tugging. They literally had a mirror on the ceiling, so I saw them cut. I smelled my skin, and they were like, "Yeah, my kitten had cats." I'm like, "Why are they talking about their cat right now?" Like, they were so casual with Akira's C-section, but you know, it was okay though. I felt like they cut me the best, but the healing was the most part that sucked to me. And then, you know, with him being in school and everything, it was really hard for me to heal. 2 kids, 2 C-sections.
Oh, it's in turnover.
Oh man, she turned over. Oh my goodness, seriously? That's crazy. She was not playing. I wouldn't change a thing. Same thing, Jen. I say the same thing. Despite all the places where my body is not where it used to be, I wouldn't change a thing. I love my babies. That, like I said, they pulled things out of me that I didn't know that I had. They definitely.
Melissa,
what she say?
Melissa, I pushed all 3 of mine.
Man, I wish I had the opportunity, y'all. I wish I had the opportunity. With Tatum, I was supposed to push, but it just didn't work out. With Talani,
He felt sick.
he felt sick.
I dropped him in pass out. Look at saying turnover.
I had 3 C-sections. My first was 9/11. Oh.
And 9, 13, and then 8, 7. I am done.
9. Talani was almost there. Talani was like 8/16 or something like that.
9, 13.
Yeah. I want to be done, guys. Having a C-section, even though Talani's C-section wasn't so bad, I feel like I bounced back with hers.
Yeah.
But I'm done.
It ain't so bad.
I'm done, y'all. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. But just being pregnant is a headache, y'all. It's a headache.
Arlene, big up
Thank you,
yourself.
Arlene. Happy Mother's Day to you if you're a mother. Happy Mother's Day to everyone that's here. If you're a mom, you are the bomb.com. I personally want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mother, Angie Love. If everybody can drop some purple hearts to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom. My mom, guys, let me tell y'all about Angie Love now. Guys, my mom is, I would say, maybe not really the opposite of me, but she's different than me. And I love it so much because she has taught me how to be a woman of a woman. Like, just how to stand on your own ground, how to really just take care of business when need be. Y'all, my mom don't wait for nobody. She don't sleep on herself. She gets things going when it needs to be done. And I really, really respect that. And my mom is a strong individual. You know, we've been through a lot of things. Me and my mom been through a lot of things in life. And, you know, I just appreciate her. And you're amazing, Mom. You're amazing. Like, you really, really are. And even to this day, guys, she doesn't live with my brother. She lives by herself, and she's still grinding. She's still just thinking of the bigger picture and trying to do whatever she has to do. So I just really appreciate you, Mom, and just know you are the bomb.com. Thank you, Mitch. Life Facts.
Yeah,
thank
man.
you,
Big up,
thank
Miss
you.
Angie. Happy Mother's Day to you, Miss Angie. I hope you live to see a lot more Mother's Day to come.
Yeah.
Don't know a thing. Go respect our manners. Hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I respect our manners to all of the mothers them out there again, like I said.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone. You saw me I say, of course, all of the mothers them out there. And you don't know the thing. I hope you have a wonderful evening and continue to enjoy on a day.
Yeah.
People, I eat that for you.
Wait, one more shout out. Guys, I also want to shout out my mother-in-law. Because I don't know why he ain't shouting out his mom. But I'm going to shout out my mother-in-law. I don't care. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day, Marlene. Mama Donna.
That's Donna, man. Donna, big up yourself. I check your dad up on my live. All let me see Marlene and I say,
well, I'm not just going to say
but anyway, big up Mommy, yeah?
No, yeah. I'm going to say Happy Mother's Day, and I love you too. I'm glad that we finally got to meet in Jamaica. I had the time of my life. I love when we were in the living room doing some little workouts, me and her and Melissa. I can't wait until we have you at our foot, until we can have our times that we can go out and get our nails done and everything. You know, distance has kept us apart, but I tell y'all this, when I met my mother-in-law, it felt like me and her was already like this. You know, we slept in the same bed together. We had conversation and everything. So it just felt like a mom, honestly. So happy Mother's Day to you, even though you're not on here. Happy Mother's Day to my mother-in-law and to all the mothers out here. And just know that you are appreciated even when you don't feel appreciated, because I know the struggle and I appreciate y'all. So,
yeah, man.
flat out.
I think that's well said. People, respect our manners for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Take a shot.
Big up on yourself. Thank y'all for tuning in. Big up.
Thank y'all.